I think I made it in time. Alright, here we go. Stream is, I think, live. Except it says Pirate Yakuza, so we'll, yeah, thanks, Majima. Good morning, everyone. I, will wake up in a second. Yeah, I might also be a few seconds off from you based on how you said Yoshi. But anyways.
Let's go!
Yeah. Oh no, I'm on YouTube actually. I had a feeling. Oh, let me max that. Mario Kart 9 looks interesting. And it looks like there's like, gonna be a lot more like. Oh, are they gonna drop new Nintendo characters in there? It's gonna be Nintendo Kart now? Is it gonna be? It looks like at least a minute or so. Oh, giant toad. Hold on, let me see. I also don't have audio on right now. Oh, wow. Wait. Huh. New outfits and stuff. That's neat. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Mario Kart World. Neat.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's
now
Nintendo
your
Direct.
voice is capturing on stream. It sounded like I was talking to
I'm the
myself for a
producer
second
for
there.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2.
so I was muted
I'm
a second
Takuhiro
ago.
Dota,
Huh.
the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
It just took a second.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World,
In
launching
the stream will allow
exclusively
you
on
issues,
Nintendo
am I
Switch
right?
2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, in the stream with audio issues, right?
No, there's
A
probably
brand
audio
new
issues,
entry
but
in the Mario
too
Kart
tired to
series is
figure it
launching
out. I think I
exclusively
Yeah.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh, wow. That's a huge
Kart
world.
races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Oh,
the
can you
atmosphere
free
will
roam in
change.
this?
Apparently, that's what I'm getting from
Oh,
what
that's
they're
so
showing.
many. That's so many characters.
And in this Mario Kart game, you
Open
can go
world
off
Mario
the
Kart,
racetrack
huh?
and drive virtually everywhere in this
Ooh.
world.
Neat.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
That's really cool.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next
Okay,
course
he didn't
as
have to
part
call
of the
me out like that right
competition.
now.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
I mean, it's completely random. I was just replaying
There are multiple
SSX
checkpoints along the
3,
way.
like that snowboarding game,
If you're
where
below
like
the places shown when you
there
hit
is
a
a mode
checkpoint,
where you can
you'll
actually
be eliminated.
roam down the mountain and just do stuff on the way down.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I get vibes kind of like that for but for Mario Kart, and that's gonna be fucking awesome.
Where did that
You
come
can
on
also freely
again?
drive
It
around
was like a
system?
long time ago, like GameCube, PS2.
Yeah, because if it was for a system
By
like
going
that and
off-road,
it had
you
that
can
kind of
explore
function,
new
that's
areas
pretty
and
cool,
routes.
isn't it?
So drive
Oh,
wherever
yeah.
your heart takes
I
you.
If anything, I know a lot of people these days
You can
are
also
like,
go
oh,
for
gaming's
scenic
dead.
drives
There's
with
so many
friends.
good old games
And even
everywhere.
take photos
Oh,
together at
that's-
different
The
locations.
people who say gaming, they usually only play like the same two types of games, aka Call of Duty, sports game. So you know.
Yeah, it's a mix. I know modern games kind of
Brand new race across
can
the
be a bit
entire
rough if you only
world
play the
starts
triple A's
here.
and stuff. Oh wow,
Mario Kart
that box art looks cool.
World.
Oh, that Burger
The
DK is
game
holding
launches on the same
very
day as
shiny.
Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title
Oh, a
will be
dedicated
shared in an
directly
upcoming
for this
Mario
game.
Kart World Direct.
There's a lot more.
So be on the lookout
Damn.
for more information
Oh,
in the
Toad.
future.
Still, they call it Mario Kart World, not Mario Kart 9 World.
Mario
That's
Kart
interesting.
World launches
Oh.
on the same day
I guess
as
it's because
Nintendo
of the
Switch
frame
2.
roam thing.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll share
They probably
more
don't
details in
want
the
to
future, so we hope you're
draw
looking forward
like
to it.
attention to the 9 or
Next,
something. or
we'd
the
like to
number.
introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay, what's the
And on the
deets on
right
this?
Joy-Con 2,
They were joking
We
that
added
that
a
button
new
was
C
called
button.
Luigi for assistance.
let's take a look at some
The
new
C button, I
experiences it
see
offers.
it now.
Call Luigi.
It's my bet was I was gonna do something like Nintendo.
Alone. Nintendo alone.
Oh, what in the? Okay, so it is Connect.
I'm so
Well,
happy for you guys.
I just saw the Alone together. Okay, it is.
Okay,
Connect.
so I'm still down
That
with the
was
hair.
you.
Is that
quick.
a Discord like UI?
Wait, no.
Unless we're watching on Discord, I doubt so.
No, I'm about to get
Hold on, I'll share this just so you have reference of where I might be.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Okay.
feature for
I
Nintendo
figured
Switch 2.
I figured they would definitely be like working on their own thing because they really don't want to be beholden to
With
any
this
third
feature,
party.
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Okay, we're basically the same. We're basically synced now. It's fine.
There's
While
a
using the
built-in
Game Chat
mic.
feature,
Okay, next to the
your
game card
voice is
slot.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
It's probably not going to be great.
It can pick up your speaking
It's
voice
not going to
clearly,
be great.
even from a
No,
distance.
I really hope the
on here.
Switch 2 Pro controller has a like audio jack in there,
When it's noisy around you, your voice will
or at
still
least the
come
Pro
through
controller
clearly,
has a
letting you
mic
chat with ease.
there.
Did you get hit by a boat?
Because at least the PS5, PS4, you know, the other controllers, not the
And
Xbox
you can
One.
use this feature
like,
in handheld mode
they have
too,
mics.
letting you easily chat with friends and
Oh,
family.
that's cool.
If you open the
Screen
chat
sharing,
menu
too.
and turn
Yeah.
on game screen sharing,
I am very glad they didn't
can
try
also share your
integrating
game screen.
Discord
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
because imagine if Discord like went the way of the dodo, they would be screwed.
Yeah.
I got it.
And I get the feeling Discord's gonna do stuff over the next year or two because they're trying to go public, and you can
you
imagine
can chat
that'll.
to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
I know
no
that
more.
one. It's so hard, right?
Yeah.
It's tough.
So they're even trying to put in ads for Discord Mobile.
I saw that. It wasn't even a mall. I swear I got something
So
like that seemed like a pop-up in
You can
desktop.
adjust the size of your game
So
screen.
I'm so glad Nintendo's doing their own thing on this. Now we'll see how capable it is, and I hope it's stable enough. But I have noticed some
or
of the
expand another friend's game
small
screen.
renders in the screen share are kind of slow, but I'm pretty sure that's
Listen,
on purpose.
if that's the price we have to pay for functional non-Discord but Discord but Nintendo, then I'm
So
willing to pay
everyone
that.
can watch
Yeah.
them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
This is pretty cool. It just took them a long time to have anything capable. Oh, you can do some emotes in Mario Kart. That looks cool. Outside the usual like taunts.
I like your pose mix.
Yeah.
On the right Joy-Con 2
Now,
controller, there's an additional button.
Wish fulfillment for
C
me. I
button,
hope we
you
have
can
a
pull
lot
up a
of.
chat
Wait,
menu.
is that? Wait, that was Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so there's going to be an enhanced version maybe for Switch 2
I'll be right back.
because yeah. Okay, there's
Here,
Odyssey
Either
again.
you can quickly
that or
and
just
easily
backwards
mute yourself
compatibility.
and more.
The
And there's
compatibility.
this.
Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
that's funny.
Huh.
Oh, hello.
So we got an official
Switch 2
Nintendo
camera if
Super,
you want to
huh?
dox yourself.
doing? Good?
You can appear on screen.
I mean, it
and video
looks
chat while playing a
slick.
game.
I would have expected it to be like thicker from them or something, so that's good. I'm trying to get a
Here's
good
how
view
it
of the
looks with
dock,
just the
but I'm
camera.
sure they'll show it off later.
There you go. Can you wait for me?
Please
Oh,
look
that's
forward to games
oh,
which
that's
use
the
your camera feed
that's
like
Mario
this.
Party from
Jamboree.
yeah.
No, wait. Go left, go left.
Oh, that's
left,
cool.
left,
Oh,
left.
there's okay. So that it looks like
If
they
there's
have.
like
Using
customized
Game
or
Chat.
specialized like
Even
UIs
when
for
you're
different
apart,
games.
You can
Yeah,
play
looks
games
like
and
it.
hang
So
out
they
as
might
if
be
you were
updating all the
together in
games that
same
they
room.
can to have
Play
this
together,
integration.
or
Oh,
compete
Splatoon. Oh,
in
that makes
online
sense. That makes
multiplayer
so much
games.
sense.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
So now you're going to be able to
Decide your own
flame your
rules for a
randoms
retro
online
game
on Splatoon.
competition.
Those I fail.
Okay, no, wait.
Or
It's
hold a sports
Nintendo. They're
competition
gonna
between
lock it to
families.
friends only or something.
Yeah, probably.
Altogether,
Which honestly, I don't
anytime,
blame them because people can
anywhere.
be very toxic.
But wouldn't it be funny?
It would be, but we'll see. Okay, so let's see what they
did you
got
think?
for game chat.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
Okay, but what is the
Almost as
Nintendo
if you're all
twist? What did
playing
you do
together
to
in the same
this?
place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they called it just Game
The
Chat
camera
and
you
not
saw in the trailer is the
Nintendo Voice
Nintendo Switch
Live
2
or
camera.
something like they always do.
Which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, so it's a
Yeah,
launch. That's good.
A Nintendo Switch
it's
Online
not,
membership will be
package
required
included.
to use Game Chat. However, since
Makes
we'd like
sense.
as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Like
We hope you'll
Nintendo
try it
Switch
out.
Online, the first year the Switch came out.
Additionally, Game
Was
Chat
it?
supports
Yeah.
the Nintendo Switch parental
Online used to be
controls app,
free, and then it
different
wasn't.
settings can be
I
adjusted.
don't remember
For
that.
example,
Jarring.
whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
I still think that Bowser and Bowser Jr. short for
We'd
parental
like to
controls
introduce
is
another
really
new
cute.
experience you can share with
Yeah.
family and friends. On Nintendo Switch,
Oh,
even
is
if you
that,
just have one game, you can
wow,
pass
name
a Joy-Con
escapes me right
controller
now.
to a
The
friend
Clubhouse
to play
51.
together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With Game
Hey.
Share. As shown here,
Oh, hey, that's the
even
thing that
games
was in 3DS,
require
right?
multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Finally.
With Game Share,
Yep,
you can
that's
temporarily
cool.
share compatible games with others.
That's
who
really
also have
cool.
Now
Nintendo
the
Switch
problem
2
is,
or a Nintendo
hopefully there
Switch
isn't
system.
any like
You can share a
huge
game with
latency
up to
even
3 other
locally
systems at a
or
time.
whatnot.
They're probably
Okay, now look,
Game Share
now
also
online's
supports
probably not
online
going to be
play
great.
with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
I knew it.
This
Okay.
feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
I have
Switch.
all of these. I can test.
Game Share support is also planned for select
No
games
Mario Kart, though.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch
Hopefully
2,
they do
so
it.
we hope you'll look forward to it.
They probably
Up
want you
next.
to buy like the new Mario Kart, so I wonder.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes, please.
Please take a look.
I hope they're different color Joy-Cons that aren't just black and like the.
At 7.9
Colored
inches,
outlines.
Switch 2
Also,
has
sounds
a
like a
bigger
better
looking
built-in
bit, I just
screen.
noticed.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD display. Okay, what they're not
With
gonna
approximately
say
double
what
the
the
pixels compared
resolution
to
is,
Switch,
but
you can enjoy games
Oh,
in
no,
greater
they
detail
are.
on the 1080p screen.
oh, neat. 1080p screen's already a huge like boost. Ooh,
Up to 100.
The screen
yeah,
supports
hell
up
yeah,
to
let's
120 frames per second,
go. So they
allowing
so they
for
are
smoother gameplay in
utilizing the
supported titles.
NVIDIA tech. for-
DLSS.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It's
The
definitely
LCD screen is more
DLSS.
vivid and supports HDR, providing more
HDR.
contrast
Oh,
between light and
beautiful.
dark areas of the images.
Yep, Joy-Con 2 attached magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2
I'm still
controllers
concerned
connect
about that, but we'll
magnetically.
see.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by
What I'm
pressing the
most
release
surprised is
button
how
on the
it
back.
doesn't like cause any interference with the Switch systems.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I'll have to see how the Joy-Con feels in the hand. They did make it slightly bigger, but
The left and right
I think it'll
sticks
still be
are now
uncomfortable
larger.
just a little bit. Here we go. Yeah.
Mouse controls, yeah.
Each
called it.
Joy-Con
I mean, they
2
basically
controller can be used as a mouse
they
to play
basically
with
pointed
compatible
at
games.
it the last
Both
reveal.
the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I don't know how comfortable that'll be though.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
Oh, sweet! You
sounds
can
from the
actually
built-in
adjust it even
speakers
further.
are
That's
clearer
awesome.
and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I'm just more excited about quality of life stuff.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Bet.
That's probably going to be wonky.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround
Love
sound
it. 3D
system,
audio support.
games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, so if they're gonna update their games to have 3D audio support, that's gonna be freaking awesome. Oh, that
Place your
UI.
Nintendo Switch 2
for, Mario
however
Kart
you like
looked
with a
neat.
large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Oh.
I'm not sure about that one. I wish it was more like the OLED one.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Thankful
It's
for
handy
that, but
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
I wonder how many people will try charging upside down. I can totally see. I've seen too many people in the
Nintendo
general
Switch 2
public
comes
to know
with
that they would totally do
256
this.
gigabytes
Oh,
of internal
thank
storage,
you.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save
Oh
data,
right, I wonder if they're
and more.
gonna say, hey, you can
Reading
expand
and
this
writing
with
data
the
is also
new
faster.
SD card thing. It's name escapes me now because I'm
4K
still.
Use the
supporting
Nintendo
dock.
Switch 2 dock
Yeah,
to
there we
connect to your
go.
TV and enable up to
That's a
4K
thick
resolution for compatible games.
Hell yeah. You
HDR
definitely
is
need
also
some cool-
supported in TV mode.
Oh, I've been waiting for this day because I've been connecting my Switch to an upscaler for my TV.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
This
definitely gonna be
helps keep
people going like,
performance
my
stable.
Switch 2 died because it got too hot. I can feel it.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
Backwards
you can play
compatibility.
Nintendo
You love
Switch
to see
2
it.
games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I'm really liking the UI and everything I'm seeing from that new Mario Kart. So that, I mean, it was gonna be a day one purchase for me anyways, but it's a day one purchase again.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Hmm.
My current
What
location
kind of concept game could
is
they
actually
make
inside the
for
game
the
itself.
mouse? Oh, what's
This
Welcome
is Nintendo
Tour.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's cute. Gives me
I'm standing over here.
Astrobot vibes.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Oh, that is so
Let's examine
cute.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2
I'm trying to see if they
attached
added
to the system
achievements
with
to
magnets.
the Nintendo Online
And
stuff.
those
I'm
magnets
just
are inside the system.
hawk-eyeing it and seeing.
The SL and SR buttons on the
How
Joy-Con
would you
2
even
are made
tell
of metal,
in this stream?
so that's how they attach to
The
the
what now?
system.
How would you even tell if they are
A magnetic
achievements
circuit is
here?
formed between
They'll
them, so they won't
probably,
easily
like,
detach.
They'll reveal it. I'm trying to get ahead
Through
and
examining
see,
signs like
'cause
these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about
with
Nintendo
all these
Switch
features,
2.
it'd be weird if they still like
Another example,
left out
the
achievements. But
Joy-Con 2
honestly,
controllers have mouse
I
controls.
think
If
they'd be
Nintendo-
okay.
And when
I think
combined
they'd
with
be
the
okay without it
gyroscopes, you can
either,
even do
because
something like
some
this.
people were oddly like,
You can adjust
no
the position
achievements,
of the
no
golf
buy
club
or
and aim for the
something.
cup
It's
by rotating the
strange. Like they
Joy-Con
won't
2.
play a game just to play the game.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
They did get rid
There
of
are
gold
secrets to
points,
discover,
which
even
could
as
have
you're
been
playing
a nice
mini-games
little
and
extra. I
tech
mean, they're still
demos.
platinum.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of
They
the
did
system
leave the platinum points,
to tiny
so
details
maybe...
you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital
What?
game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid?
So please check it out if you're interested.
Well, what will
I'd like to
what
share
were
some more
we
information
expecting?
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
I thought that was gonna be like a digitally loaded
This is
onto
the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, well,
titles.
the card's red, I guess.
It's
There's
the
no,
same
like,
shape
3DS
as
tab
Nintendo
on it,
Switch
though.
game cards, but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speed.
Okay, there we go.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2
Express
will only
time.
work with micro SD express cards.
Yeah. Okay, so that
They're a different
that
type
little
of
leak
SD
from
card
like months
and will
and
make
months ago was
high-speed
right.
data transfers possible.
I'm glad I have
Please
that
note,
page
the
like
regular micro
bookmarked
SD
for
cards
like the
used for
non
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
will
branded
not be
ones,
compatible.
but they're
Additionally,
It's
to
not
transfer
widely
data
used,
from Switch to Switch 2,
but it's perfect
you
for this
can
use
log
case.
into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer
First time I
feature.
hear of it, that's for sure.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
No Pikmin animation, we
We're
riot.
also releasing a new Pro controller.
New Pro controller.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat,
sense.
and on the back,
Oh, there it
are
is.
new
There's the
GL
audio
and
port.
GR buttons,
There we go.
which you can use to assign
GR,
existing
GL.
button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new
Xenoblade
features,
Special
and after
Edition
today's
1.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Oh, I'll definitely have to check it out after this.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
June?
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, June
launches
5th.
on June 5th.
Okay, so
That's
2 months.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking,
I just
on
hope
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play three
current
types of games.
events don't
The
screw
first
us
type
all
is
over.
Nintendo Switch 2 games. These
Here's
games take
hoping.
advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch
sounds
2 edition
lovely.
games
Let's see
are
how
the
they
third type.
highlight it.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Unique ways, huh?
Now,
Jamboree TV.
I'd like to show you the
Oh,
Nintendo
that's
Switch 2
actually
edition
really
of
cool.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Surprise, we're
The
bringing back
upgrade
the Wii
expands on the
U
base game
gamepad.
and adds new features, including mouse controls.
All right, I
audio
guess how much is
recognition.
it to upgrade? That's the question
more
I have.
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh
Let's check out
God.
3 new and updated modes. First up
I hope they
is
have
Mario
like virtual
Party mode.
avatars or something for
With
people
a
who
single
don't want to show
camera,
off,
up
like
to
show
4
themselves
players can
off.
join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
What if I don't
so
want
you
to
can
see my
experience
face?
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
You can see the tilt in live, like.
Up next,
The
it's
Crash Out
Bowser
Live.
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
I don't know why I was expecting
Bowser will
Bowser
bring
to
you
start
on stage
karaoke
too.
in there.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go!
Oh no, it's the
And
Wonder
compete
Flower.
in other mini games using full body movement
If,
and sound.
if I had a Switch 2 camera,
Take a
I
ride
won't
on
put
the
it on my
mouse
face. I will
controlled
just point it
carnival coaster.
at my
With the
fumos.
safety bar lowered and secured.
That's the meta.
If it
You're off.
detects objects that have like a human-like
Use mouse
face,
controls
yeah,
to
that would
shoot down
probably be the
enemies
meta
while
for
you feel
hiding.
the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
This is really cool. I did not expect them to actually have, you know, this kind of.
When you enter a pipe, A
Rail
minigame will
shooting?
begin.
Well, just like
There's a
them
bouldering
upgrading a
game
game
where
for
two
Switch 2.
players
I
each
expected them
control
just
an
to like,
arm.
you know,
And
technically
one where
like
you shake a
upgrade it, you know,
can of spray
visually
paint and quickly tag objects.
to take advantage of the specs, but I didn't expect a whole
Enjoy the
expansion.
thrill of these
That's pretty
intuitive
cool.
minigames.
Yeah,
How quickly
yeah, it
can you
is.
reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
Now,
mouse controls,
this will probably set the tone for
and
the rest of
rumble.
the Switch 2
The biggest party yet
enhancements.
is getting even bigger.
Oh, they
Super
say
Mario
it's a
Party
Switch 2
Jamboree,
edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2 July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Oh,
can
dear.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Now, I wonder how much that is.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
If it
where
was
you
a
can
free
see each
upgrade,
other's
that would have been like a
reactions while
huge
playing.
W, but oh
Let's
well.
continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Please don't be a paid upgrade. Please don't be a paid
Nintendo
upgrade.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
I'm pretty
Wild
sure
and
they
The
are
Legend
going
of
to
Zelda
be
I hope Tears of the
paid
Kingdom
upgrades.
feature
like
enhanced
gives you
resolution and
more
frame
like
rates,
a higher limit for what
and
you
also
build
support
because like you can only
HDR,
attach like 20,
which
21
makes the
parts
image
to stuff.
more vibrant.
And I had
So
ideas,
you
but
can
they were
play with
limited
smoother,
because of
higher
that.
definition graphics.
Shiny.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule
60
using
FPS
Zelda Notes.
Hyrule would be awesome.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo
Zelda
Switch
Notes?
app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service
At least
that's
online isn't,
exclusive to the
you know,
Switch 2 editions
required
of these
for it.
titles.
So,
For example,
Oh, hey,
it
they
can
just
help
give
guide
you
to
they just give you a
various
map.
locations,
Yeah.
like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
oh no, it's Miss Nintendo.
Bruh.
Or you can share
Oh,
your
they even
creations
updated.
using QR
They
codes
have
and send them
help
to another player
things
to
for
create
Zelda
in their
notes.
game.
Okay, so they really want to integrate. Oh, okay. You can share the creations now. Oh, that's awesome. I remember saying, I was like, I wish there was a way to share like
We hope
creations and
these
stuff
features
back
will
when I
make
was
your
playing.
adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I still need to play that.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story
Okay, this is-
exclusive to the Nintendo
This is
Switch
probably
2
a
edition,
paid one for
along with
sure.
improved
Or
graphics
maybe
and
they're
frame
all
rates.
paid, which will hurt.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a
Yeah,
Nintendo
okay, I
Switch
figured
2
that would be
edition.
the case.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
Okay,
Switch 2.
so they are going to utilize that.
Plus,
Okay, I
you can
wondered.
explore the immersive world
Ooh,
in
4K 60
frames
HDR.
per
Oh,
second.
damn.
Or enjoy smoother action in full
I mean,
HD.
everyone
at
saw that
120
trailer.
frames per
It looked
second.
beautiful, and that was in Switch 1
Choose from
mode.
these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon
Okay.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
I'd be
By taking
not
advantage
shocked
of
if
the power
they
of Switch
actually
2,
didn't go
you can enjoy
this
your
way,
adventure
but,
in
well.
Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, it looks like it is kind of running.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Smoother,
games you
but,
just
yeah.
saw will be available as
Notice how
both physical
Scarlet
and
Violet's
digital
not there.
versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of the
mother-
game, you can play the
They're
Nintendo
all
Switch 2 edition
paid.
by purchasing an upgrade.
Okay, but what if they're like
We hope you're looking forward to
$10?
these Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 edition games.
It might just hit the 70
Next,
mark.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Kid Icarus, I know you. I know you will. I know
Please
this
take
is
a
Kid Icarus. I know it is.
Metal Gear out of nowhere. I don't know how Metal Gear would work with that, but I do miss
Okay.
stealth. Oh, wait, is this like oh, that's neat. So it's an arms like, but basketball.
An arms like.
Or ball. Drag and drive, huh? Well, that's neat. Yes. Okay, so you need online, so it's all multiplayer. Okay, so I don't know. I hope this lasts longer than the initial launch.
Arms. I mean, depends on how much content they keep adding, right? It's the same thing.
This will also heavily depend on how accurate the Switch 2 Joy-Con are. I will say, just from my personal experience for the Switch 1 Joy-Con, with like the Skyward Sword port and stuff, in a weird way, I feel like the Wii controller was more accurate and more responsive.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised.
In Drag and Drive,
So I hope
you'll
this
use
is
both
at
Joy-Con
least
2
like Wii
controllers as
level in
mice
regards to
intuitively
like how
pull
it
off
tracks
various
motion.
moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches.
I really hope
using
there's
dual
like an
mouse
attachment
controls.
to make the mouse grip wider.
Next, here are some games from our publishing
Because
and
I can
development
only
partners
imagine
coming to
just
Nintendo Switch 2.
how bad the hand like cramps will be. How's it going, Kudo?
I
almost didn't get up. Oh, Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
Okay, where's the Nintendo outfits?
Guide you through your burden.
They did something like that with Dark Souls on Switch, I think. Was it Dark Souls?
Yep.
Yeah. And they were like, they're
I have no
story
doubt
amiibo or something. I
you
forget.
will become Elden
An
Lord.
expansion or something.
Someone's gonna want like amiibo of all these characters. Tarnish edition. Neat.
By the way, hi, Kudo.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant
Oh, neat.
Games.
Yeah, I'm watching from
Here to say that
YouTube as
Hades
well,
2
but
is coming to Nintendo Switch
I'm also
2.
trying to record. Oh,
Our
Hades
first ever
2.
sequel
Okay.
introduces the
I still
Princess
need to
of the
play
Dead,
Hades 1
an immortal
too.
witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced
Be
with
great
the
on
original or not.
like
Look
on the
for more
go.
about Hades 2 later this year.
There's a chance I'll probably need to like be able to play stuff on the go, so Switch 2 is probably perfect for me, even though I have it on PC. Oh, Street Fighter 6. Okay, is this how they highlight, oh hey, we actually have not Dogwater online?
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンとさらにゲームと連動するアミー
So
ボと
Switch
アミー
version
ボカードも一
includes
緒
the
に
DLC.
2の発売
That's
日に
cool.
お届けしますお楽しみに
It's neat.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All
Is this,
operate at normal levels. Testing data
Wait.
link with Spine.
Oh, I think it is?
Commencing launch.
No.
After 2 long wars where our free
No, it's not Xenoblade,
No.
but it's, what's it called? Demon X Machina.
Yeah, that thing.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
Pokemon
and money.
probably
I'm for
Switch
sale.
2. I'm surprised they didn't announce an upgrade for Scarlet Violet, but they probably don't want to catch any like hands from anyone on that one.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you
They
get
ported
it?
the first one to PC, didn't they? For
Yep.
Daemon
I played it.
Children, bring hope to our lives.
Titanic
So,
Sun.
I think it's a sequel though.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split Fiction.
I'm
Oh, they're
super
bringing
excited
Split
for
Fiction
come
to Switch
Nintendo
2.
Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Oh, that's cool.
Together,
You
they
can
get
utilize
trapped
the
in
Switch
their own
Online,
stories, and it's up to
Switch
you and a
2
friend to help them
features
break
and
free.
stuff, I think.
Now, let me tell you this.
It doesn't look
If
like
you
they've
like It
integrated,
Takes Two,
though.
You're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction
I saw
on the day Switch
Taika
2
play this
launches.
for a little bit with
At EA Sports,
Tangy or
we're bringing
something,
fans
but-
together across the world. Both on
EA
the
is
pitch
back,
and on the
really?
gridiron.
Huh.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch
We need
2.
to pad the numbers
Madden
somehow. I
NFL
mean,
will also
if,
be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
for those who play these,
EA
I
Sports.
mean,
It's in the game.
maybe they'll want to play on the go. Hey.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh, ew.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced
It's there for
graphics and
people, I
seamless world
guess.
transitions.
I guess long
You'll be
story short,
immersed in
I'm not a
Wizarding
Harry
World like
Potter
never
fan at
before.
all. So
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give
Well,
you
I
even
think-
more ways to
I think
experience the
even
adventure.
Harry Potter fans aren't, much too happy with this
Discover
one.
the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
if this came out like maybe a decade or two ago, I wouldn't like. Oh,
Don't
sweet,
Tony
Tony
Hawk.
yeah. So
I haven't seen one of these in forever.
Yeah. Apparently they did some soundtrack changes and stuff at the request of Tony Hawk. And I think they're trying to preserve as much as possible, but I think a main mode in 4 isn't there or something, but I never really played the Tony Hawk game, so I don't have like much context.
I only really played like Underground 2 on the GameCube. I do not know who that lady is.
I am not hip, so I'm not sure. Wait, was that
SpongeBob?
Holy crap!
Hello,
I really
this
want
is
to
Christian
see
Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Patrick Shred. Oh wait,
We're
Hitman!
bringing
Yes, let's
our
go!
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Which side note, I actually picked up
As
the
best assassin in the trade,
PSVR2
Agent 47
edition
does
for it, and
everything he
it's
can
pretty
to accomplish
nice.
his mission.
So you get to play
How
Hitman and
each mission
assassinate
progresses
Princess
will
Peach.
vary depending on the player's
Right?
imagination.
Yep, Nintendo would totally
Our
like
ever-expanding
let you.
game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Where's the
Plus,
Luigi skin?
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
When that uses guns like that? Wait, is this like what's his name?
Yeah, James Bond.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many people are out there just nostalgic for
James
GoldenEye, but
The world's
this will
favorite spy
probably
is coming to
catch
Nintendo
their
Switch
eye.
2, so stay tuned.
IOI developing.
Apparently, it's a great
007.
game. I just never played it.
It
The
is, but
story
like
of light
the
and
controls are
shadow that
very
never
dated.
fades
Wait,
is reborn.
they're porting Bravely Default and Bravely Second?
returns, remastered in high definition,
I am so glad I didn't pick it up.
featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the
This was
flow
a good
of turn-based
game
battles.
from what I remember,
Change
though.
and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure.
I sold the
with
game a
upgraded
while
features
ago.
And advancements. And all new mini
Trying.
games
They
with
released a
unique ways
Bravely
to
game
play.
on Switch as well,
Square
but
Enix presents the classic
maybe
fantasy
they'll
RPG,
lean into the IP.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Oh, hey. Here's your voice.
Oh, here we go. Yakuza 0.
お送りするタイトルは
Director's Cut.
ゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽
You
街を
know,
舞台に土地を
as bad as it
巡る
sounds, I would probably buy it if they gave Majima a
伝
Goofy
説の
Mario
始ま
hat
り
or
を追加
something.
シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後の
Whoa,
シリーズ
wait.
展開にもぜひ
A turn-based mode? Oh. No.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development
Oh, I'll
partners.
keep an eye on that, I
But
guess.
for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration Koei. Oh no,
Oh,
not
Koei,
Warriors.
no.
No. Oh.
When the
Personally, I'm
Zonai,
not
who
really
descended from the
a
heavens,
Warriors person.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union
Okay,
led
so
to a
it-
great and
it's-
prosperous
Tears of the
kingdom.
Kingdom Warriors.
I mean,
But
the
in
setting
time, a terrible
leans
evil arose.
towards, a Warriors game, but I was hoping they wouldn't go that route.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Because I don't know who's played the
the imprisoning war.
or has seen the other Warriors game.
Perhaps you
wasted
truly have
opportunity.
traveled back in time.
I hope this one isn't.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
I've been led down this road before. I don't trust. Wait, Jose, have you played Tears of the Kingdom? I forget.
Nope, not yet.
Okay, I can't say anything, but there's a huge limiting factor to how they're doing the setting here, but I'm not going to say what it is. Like an extremely limiting thing, so I'll be curious to see how they handle that.
Seems like you don't play as Link, though. That's
Yeah. I can't say why.
Huh.
Winter. Well, hopefully it's good for those who enjoy Warriors games.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I tried getting into Hyrule Warriors and then the Age of Calamity, but I couldn't,
support from
unfortunately.
Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Once again,
And
I've
now,
heard these words
some
before.
news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Uh-oh.
You can
No,
continue
not another
to
tier,
enjoy
not another
Nintendo
tier.
Switch Online
Oh.
on Switch
Okay.
2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
No.
Expansion Pack,
No.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
No. Fuck! I mean, I
Wow.
have... Also, I just noticed my audio
Nintendo
is
Switch
really
Online Plus Expansion
behind
Pack
for some
will be
reason.
getting a new classic game library
No,
exclusive to Nintendo Switch
that's on
2.
me. That's like
Nintendo
with me too.
GameCube, originally
Seems
released
like it's just
in
a stream thing.
2001.
Might be.
Here are the
huh.
titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game
Okay.
that looks like a cartoon.
I willed this into
through
existence.
cel-shading.
For
Controlling the wind
context,
using a
I
mysterious
just spent a
baton,
little bit on
Link
a
set sail on an adventure
GameCube
across
digital
the Great
outport.
Sea.
Add the
Legend of Zelda,
upscaler.
The Wind Waker.
I have ways to
Transcending history and the
preserve
world.
my
hey, so
games
Calibur.
continually. Oh,
Souls
sweet!
and
I just picked that up too.
eternally retold. In this 3D
See, I
They really say how
fighting
can
game,
we bother Ryan as
Fire
much
comes
as
equipped with
possible?
a different
Exactly.
weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda
I
series
remember
enters
people
the fray.
who like played Soul Calibur
Calibur
said
2.
Link was low tier in regards to mechanics and
Experience
stuff,
a
but it's
world
still
of
really
white
cool
knuckle
that they
racing
brought
at
in Link.
speeds over 2,000
That
kilometers
was like
per hour.
the
30
edition to
machines
buy
will
back
put
then.
it all on the
Ooh,
line
F-Zero.
in
I didn't buy a copy of
death-defying
this, so
races.
thank you,
Featuring the series
Nintendo, I
first,
guess.
Machine customization and story mode.
Oh, that means you
Get
can also
ready to
play online for all of these too. Or Smash
F-Zero
Melee.
GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, does this also mean they're going to release a Switch Online
Enjoy
GameCube
these
controller?
classic games
So they're going
with
to keep
clearer image
manufacturing it.
quality and higher resolution than the original.
I would like a
Maybe.
non-Smash controller,
You
a
can
new
also
one
check the
anyways. That'd be
controls
nice.
for each title and customize them to your liking.
Huh.
Oh, finally, mappable
More
controls.
titles
Fire
will be added in
Emblem!
the future.
Chibi
Fire
Robo!
Emblem.
Chibi Robo! Yes! I didn't get
Also,
it.
I saw you
I
eye for a GameCube controller,
Nintendo
so yeah,
GameCube,
there we go.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game
My
library
copy was
coming to
just
Nintendo
dying,
Switch Online
actually.
Plus expansion
So
pack
this works out.
launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Damn.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original
Yeah.
GameCube controller will also be released.
Okay. I don't know
It
who
can
will
connect
want the
wirelessly and
wireless
also
latency,
has a C
but
button
hey.
to quickly access Game Chat.
Oh!
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
Wait, does that mean they're gonna release
exclusively
new
available for Nintendo Switch
versions of
Online
the
members,
older controllers
will
with that
also
button?
be available the same day as Nintendo
The
Switch
Pro
2.
controller at least.
Because they
Whether
released
you're
the
familiar with the
SNES and then
games
the
or
NES
haven't played them
controllers before, and
we
I have
hope you're
them both.
looking
God
forward
damn
to
it.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo
Yeah, I don't know
Switch
where
2.
that's coming from.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on.
see some more games from our publishing and
Okay.
development partners.
Wait. What in the?
Bruh. Well, here it is. He only took like a bunch of time. Oh, hey. He's doing 2 chapters at the same time though. That's cool.
That's so weird. Why am I echoing? Deltarune? Oh, neat. I still need to play, what was it? Undertale.
Chapters 1 and 2?
Yeah, and that too. Age of Calamity was I think we'll just agree to disagree. Why am I echoing, actually? Hang on. Test.
On launch day, huh?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a
I
world
was
filled
never
with
really a
wild
Borderlands
enemies and
person,
outrageous
so
weapons.
well, good for whoever
We're
wants
still
it
in
though.
development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis.
Yeah,
Scherf
I don't
from
know where the
Firaxis
echo's coming from, but screw it.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Civ,
of
huh?
Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an
Oh,
empire
that's
and
neat.
guide your people
Hold on,
throughout
I'm
the
gonna
ages of
quickly
history.
mute Discord. Okay.
With the new mouse
Is the
controls,
echo still
players
showing
can
up?
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay
It is. Where the hell is it coming from?
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
Actually, wait,
version, you can
test.
experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing.
Oh wait, no, it might be coming from Discord. It
And
might
we
be
have
on.
even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today
boosted. Okay,
is
here
that
we go.
WWE
For
2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as
Okay.
well.
We can't
Oh
wait
no,
to
it's
see you
still
in the
echoing.
ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
Did it just freeze or is it just me?
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
It definitely just froze. Hold on, let me.
Really have started to master this survival thing.
No, like,
Let's
it's
stop
not just-
the top. Ha! Nicely done.
Oh.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
I'm using my imagination now.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Wait. We gotta save this.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Why are there
Craft countless
ads?
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Hold on, let me refresh.
We're still working on
Nope,
the game,
okay.
and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Looks like. I hate this. I hate that this. Oh, I hate this. I definitely prefer the playback on
For
YouTube.
the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the
There's
city
a lot of
dreams
survival
alone
games out
or
there
on the
now.
go.
For some
Get
reason.
ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories. in
I'm so
Cyberpunk
confused. Where-
2077
What?
Ultimate Edition comes
Wait,
to
it's broken
Nintendo
here
Switch
too.
2 on launch day.
Okay, no, it's just broken in general.
浜口です。
Okay, so it's just broken.
Forgettable characters and
Wow,
discover
that's some cool
engaging stories.
cyberpunk
And
there.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Well,
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
uh-oh.
浜口です。
It's okay. We'll redo this later with no echo either. We'll just pretend it was the first time. Everyone, put on your acting chops.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。 スイッチ2で展開する FF7
Okay, well, I'll use this as a break
ぜひご期待ください
until they sync it back. I think it's... Okay, it looks like it's generally back, but still audio is still a little delayed. I don't know what happened over there. Yeah, we'll watch the full thing again just to get some good footage. Goodnight Universe. I've never seen this before, but neat. 2-point use. All right, we'll see if there's anything that's catchy in the highlight reel. Oh wait, where's Trails? Where's Trails in the sky? Oh, Witchbrook actually looked really good last time I saw it in a direct. I was like, oh, that's neat. I might give it a try at some point. I just thought it looked comfy.
Are we back?
I think we are.
Okay.
Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, I didn't expect that to come to Switch. I didn't really play it or anything like that, but that's kind of neat to see. My brain is still not working. I was like, wait, Fire Emblem Realistic? Where's the Fire Emblem remake? Oh, there's... Yeah, Raido would play really nice here. Is it bad I read that as Reen first? I was like, oh no, not Fortnite. Ridge Racer. Oh, I forgot about this existing. The new Professor Layton game. But I don't know. How much do you guys think the Switch 2 upgrades will be? Because like it's probably going to be, in my opinion, probably like $20-$30, which is quite the ask for some of those enhanced games.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Uh-oh. From their development partner. Okay.
That's not Trails in the Sky or Kid Icarus.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this IP, but...
FromSoft?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the vibe I got. I was like, is this a new thing?
Seems like a new thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a setting from them like this yet, so okay. Nintendo exclusive. Oh, people would lose their minds.
For sure.
Now if we see a giant impression of like a Mario head on like, wait, is that the Ardanian soldier? Yeah, it's Switch exclusive.
Oh.
It's just called My Souls. Uh-oh.
My Souls.
It'd be funny.
Go up, apparently.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon. as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is the audio decent again in this game?
Yep, it 100% is.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know what they did on their end, because, yeah. It's because it was both Twitch and YouTube.
The moon tears will flow for one.
I mean, the little soldier guy looked like the Ardanian soldier. It was kind of funny. The Dusk Bloods.
So what if they're streaming this from the Switch 2?
I mean, they're real for that one, I guess. At least we get a realistic idea of like how things will go with their online for Switch 2. 2026. Okay. Yeah, people are gonna have a meltdown.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka
There's
Miyazaki,
only like 4
will share
minutes
more
left. They said it
details
was going to be
the
about
game,
an hour
so please check
or
it out when
so.
it's available.
So let's see.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
So Fire Emblem, right? Or Kid Icarus?
They said partners, so there's probably
In
something
addition to what
else,
you saw
maybe.
today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
When's the next Mario? It's been a while. Wait, Kid Icarus?
Wait.
No.
Wouldn't that be
No, it's
close to
Kirby. It's Kirby.
Or
Kirby Kid
Staffy?
Icarus.
Kirby Kid Icarus.
That would be pretty
Kirby,
funny.
Okay. Well, we take this.
Oh, that's cute. Let's go.
The Warp Star seems to be fighting for its life.
It's actually Smash Reloaded.
Okay, actually though.
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Air Ride.
Ooh, a
Air
new
Ride?
air ride. Oh, that'll be awesome.
Bro, people have been waiting for a new air ride for like since the first one.
Or he's actually. Oh no, okay, it's a air ride. It's air ride for
It's
sure.
100% air ride. That's cool.
I get the feeling there's gonna be some people disappointed somehow, and they've never played air ride.
I think it was really cool.
Nah, air ride is goated. I don't know what you're talking
is.
about. Yeah, there we go. Developed by Sakurai.
Oh, by Sakurai. Anyway.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released
So
on the
this is
Nintendo GameCube
the one
system
more
over
thing they
20
call
years
Sakurai
ago,
for,
is
huh?
getting
Yeah.
a brand new game.
Pit's gonna have to
We
sleep a
hope
bit
you're looking
longer, I
forward to
guess.
Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Okay, though.
Next is our last trailer for today.
The last trailer.
Please
Okay,
take a
what could this be? It better not be Pokemon. That'd be so sad.
I'm not quite sure I recognize these characters.
It's legs! Legs! Is this Mario? Is this how they're expanding on the Mario platforming stuff? I think it is Odyssey 2. It might be Odyssey 2.
It might be.
Wait, is that? Yeah.
That's DK.
Oh, it's
Wait,
Donkey Kong.
Mario.
It's a
Where
Donkey
is-
Kong.
what- Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so they are sticking to that Donkey Kong design.
Yeah.
Wait, a Donkey Kong game.
Ooh, that's cool. So like almost like a Donkey Kong Odyssey. He's very expressive with the new design. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh. I love those expressions. That's cool. Dig underground, free run. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if they'll treat it like a collectathon like Rare did for DK64. I don't think they will. Probably won't make it a grind to play.
I mean, it'll probably be like quality, right? And then it's cool in the next game.
This looks like it'll be really fun. It's more like along the lines of like Country Odyssey. That'll be what it's called. That'd be funny. Banana. Oh, I love how expressive the new design is. There's so many different examples. So many.
He is really expressive, but I don't know. I'm still not over it.
I'm on the camp of like the old design was okay, but I really like what they've done with this because like they basically brought him back in line with his like classic design and gave him more of a chance to be able to, you know, not be angry looking. Bonanza. They're probably gonna price it at $70. Premium Donkey Kong. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll
With
be there.
incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
There's actually one more thing.
To recap,
damn it. No, they're
Nintendo
doing
Switch
the
2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at
Okay,
launch.
here we go. The SKUs.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website,
So you're
which
stuck
goes
with that
live
color.
later today.
Aw, that's sad.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
No!
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
But where are the different
We
Joy-Con
appreciate you
colors?
joining us today. Thank you very much.
Also, why is that not a physical copy? I mean, I probably get the logistics as to why they didn't want to do that, but... Oh, man.
Okay, well, here comes Treehouse. They did say there was gonna be like a 1 hour stream of Switch 2 games.
Like a multiple hour stream tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, it's tomorrow and the day after.
That's cool. I definitely will not be there.
Yeah, I'll probably have it in the background while I'm working on stuff just to catch some highlights, but wow, that was definitely a scuff stream from their video feed. That was so weird.
Nintendo Direct of all time.
I think hold on, let me see if their VOD is as scuffed as the stream was.